Hey everyone, so if you're looking to play center attacking midfield, then you are in the right place because today I'm going to be going over why you need to be creative if you're going to play this position and how you can actually do that. So in the last episode of this series, we went over how to find those little pockets of space you're going to need to find in order to operate as an attacking center midfielder. So you've found your pocket of space, you've run into that pocket of space, you've even received the ball in that space, and now what? It's no good getting into that pocket of space or having space in general and then receiving the ball and then not knowing what to do from there. It's in these situations that the ACM is going to be asked to be creative. Attacking center midfield is not only one of the most fun positions in my opinion to play, it's actually one of the most difficult because you're going to be asked to do some unpredictable and creative things very often. I mean, you only have to look at the players from the past who have played in this position, and you can look at current players that are playing today, and usually they're always top level players. You know, players like Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva I should say, are current players you can think of that play in this position. You can think of Iniesta as well. And you can think of players in the past in their prime like Steven Gerrard, Kaká, Ronaldinho, Francesco Totti, who played in this position. And one thing all of these players have in common is that they are creative players. They are multifaceted players. And what I mean by them being multifaceted is they were able to do more than one thing. They could beat players one-on-one, they could put in the striker, they could combine with their teammates, they could make good runs, they could score goals, set up goals, they could do basically everything. And this is what made them incredibly hard to play against. So you need to start expanding your game in order to do all of these things if you want to be a great center attacking midfielder. For example, think about when Kevin De Bruyne receives the ball in a pocket of space. A defender can be forgiven for not knowing what to do in that situation because Kevin De Bruyne is a very creative and unpredictable player. He can do many things. He has the ability to not only beat his man one-on-one in that situation, but he also has the ability to play an accurate pass into the forward, link up with his teammates, to play a good cross in, and so on. A great center attacking mid is able to assess his options in a fraction of a second, and more times than not, pick the option that is going to help their team score opposed to the option that's the wrong option. Now, every now and then, of course, they will pick the wrong option. You know, mistakes happen in football, but the best of the best are the ones who choose the right option more often than not. So I want you to start thinking about being a more unpredictable player and a more creative player. Because remember, if you're one-dimensional, and I've gone over this in previous videos, if you're one-dimensional, you become a very easy player to read. Defenders can anticipate more easily what it is you're going to do. But do you think a defender has any idea what, say, Iniesta is going to do? No. Because he's incredibly unpredictable and creative, and he's able to implement that creativity with his technical ability. So to be an effective CAM and to play creatively in this position, you need to be able to at least competently beat players one-on-one, play in good passes, create chances, and to score goals as well. Another great way to learn how to be more creative is to start watching the players that are very creative. Many of the players I already mentioned, you should be watching their live matches as often as you can. You should be watching YouTube compilations of them, which you have access to. You know, get in the habit of watching these creative players play and assess them when they're in different situations. Watch what Kevin De Bruyne does when he receives the ball in a pocket of space. Try and guess what the thought process of Iniesta is when he receives the ball or is trying to create an opening. Look for these kind of things so that you can be reminded of them more often when you are actually playing. Alright guys, so this has been video 2 in the How to Play Attacking Center Mid video series. If you want to check out video number 1, just click on the thumbnail that's down below. Also, if you're new to Simplysoccer, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to continue on with this series, but we also release at least 4 videos every single week that are designed to help you improve the player. Also, make sure you hit that like button and you share this video on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media so that it can get in front of more players. Okay guys, thank you once again for watching. Leave any comments you have down below, and I'll talk to you next time.